loud enough for the feelings to pervade me. The snow outside, the smell of it when it was wet, as much rain as snow. And I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it, like it. Hilde opening the door. There's a girl hanging around outside, do you know her? I stepped over to the living room window. Sure enough, a girl was traipsing up and down the road out there on the other side of the fence. She stopped and looked up at the house. She couldn't see me, but still. And then she started again, disappearing from view behind the bushes, reappearing back and forth, following the line of the fence. Do you know her then or what? Said Hilde. Yes, I said. It's Trude. She's in the same year as me at school. So what's she doing here? I shrugged. Following me around, maybe? Ha, said Hilde. You're only 11, you know. I've had loads of girlfriends, I said. Kissed them on the cheek, have you? I've snogged a few. Go out to her, then. I shook my head. Why not? Are you seeing someone else? She's a bit special. Not right in the head? No, not like that. Just different. Sounds all right to me. That's because you're special yourself, I said, and looked at her. She lit up when I said it. Not right in the head, I mean, I added. Then the doorbell rang. It's Trude, Hilde said. Aren't you going to go? Can you do me a favor and say I'm not in? What's it worth? Something. Half your sweets on Saturday? Okay. I stood behind the stairs and heard Hilde say I wasn't in, and that she didn't know where I was. I could see Trude trudge off home through the snow. I don't know if that was exactly how it was. I remember seeing her, and I remember having to give Hilde a load of my sweets for lying for me. But the thing I remember best is the snow, the feeling of snow, the atmosphere of it. It was foggy, too. Soft white snow, gray fog, and rocking all over the world. Is there ever a memory that isn't affirmative? Of course not. A person consists of memories that can only ever be affirmative. They're what that person is. But one of my memories stands apart in a way. One that isn't connected with anything else. It was something I saw. And it was that winter, a few weeks before Christmas, 1977. But I can remember it without the help of any music. It's a memory that shimmers, ungraspable inside me. Across the road from our house, woods sloped away towards a narrow inlet of the sea. On this side was our housing estate. If you followed the road down to the junction and took a right there, you came to a low bridge that spanned the inlet. There were some pontoons below the bridge, and a bit further away was the strait. That night, I went down the road on my own. It was dark and still foggy. The snow had partly melted during the day. The road was covered in slush. I don't know where I was going or where I'd been. All that's been erased from my mind. Maybe I was going down to the pontoons to see if there was anyone there. It was a place where we often used to hang out. Whatever. Dark, foggy, the slushy road, anorak gleaming in the road lighting, across the bridge, the water black and cold. But what was that? Something shining down there. Deep down in the black water, something was shining. A few seconds passed before I realized what it was. It was a car. I saw then that a curbstone was gone. There were wheel marks that went to the edge. It must have just happened if the headlights were still working. I turned round and ran back up the road. I had to get to a phone and call an ambulance. But when I got to the houses, I wasn't sure anymore.